Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's old Pappy back with another one. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to look at the new remastered war robots. That's right, they're changing all the different backgrounds. They're making it into high def. And but before we get started, as always, please hit the share, the subscribe, the like. I really appreciate your support. Let's go. All right, so let's get in here right away. And first thing I got to let you know is that if you're looking for amazing gameplay, this is not the place to come. I didn't even bother to put modules on my bots here, partly because I'm lazy. I got to admit it. I didn't have 25 minutes to go and soup these things up into mega weapons just to go and destroy a bunch of noobs and whoever else is on there. I'm a noob too. So anyway. I just wanted to get on here and kind of show you guys a little bit. This video is going to show you a little bit of this remastered map here, the desert map, and also kind of give you guys an idea, or this is Canyon, and give everybody an idea of what it is that Pixonic's doing in the back room while we're over here playing games every day. So anyway, let's get started. And one of the things you're noticing right off the bat when I jumped with my Raven is you saw the flame trails coming out of the back of my robot. Now that's a nice little touch. It's kind of cool, to be able to, it's one of the things, I guess, I've been playing since 2014. I remember when all of these robots had no special abilities. There was no phase shift. There was no, my God, I remember jump was an amazing thing. I honest to God, jump was an amazing thing. Shields, energy shields, blew our minds back in 2015. That's how long Pappy's been playing. So I'm actually, I'm actually kind of really excited about where the game is going in the future in terms of the remastering. You can just see, look at the details there. I mean, the individual bullets. You can see the individual bullets shooting towards me and hitting the chassis of my robot. Look at that, and every little bit of gun has a little bit of smoke or a nice little touch or detail. Now, one of the things, I'm going to take a little step back here because I'm going to use this opportunity, this video, to also talk a little bit about the elephant in the room, which is, of course, the lag that a lot of players are facing out there, right? It's bad enough if you got to play whales all the time or super clans, and especially if you're a starting off player. It's pretty tough, but to also have to face the lag, to shoot somebody who's already moved 2 steps to the left, and yet you still see him in front of you, and you miss him and you die, drives you nuts. So one of the things, I was talking to a guy named Max a little while ago. He's one of the, actually he's the head producer at Pixonic, and he's a great guy. He's on the Facebook pages all the time, and he's quite approachable, and he was telling me that basically their plan to tackle the lag is really a two-part plan. And the reason why there's so much lag in the game is because the game is built on architecture that is years old. This game came out in 2014. There was a little bit of a recoding that went on a couple years into it. But since then, it's basically been pretty much the same code, the same stuff. It's like, imagine if you want to build a mansion, but you have one of those old stone basements that's constantly crumbling. You can put more and more stuff on top of that basement. You can add more pressure. You can just build more rooms, put more things in the rooms, but eventually it's going to crumble under the weight of all that extra stuff because the basement wasn't built to hold it. And so what Max is saying is that the plan is twofold. First of all, we're going to work on this remastered version of the game, and you can just see the beautiful high def graphics we're looking at here. I mean, look at my Thunder. It's just like puffs of smoke are blasting out the back of it. You can almost feel the vibration of the machine guns as that leech just as he just walks around in circles and shoots. But anyway, whatever. The smoke contrails are still hovering in the air after you shoot your bullets. So in terms of the actual look and feel, it gets a huge thumbs up for me. There is a couple little minor things that I don't like about it. Like, for instance, when you spawn in with your new bot, why does the camera need to point up at the sky first and then sort of swoop down on the battlefield? I actually find it a bit disorienting. Watch this. There we go. You look at the sky first, and so that split second when you could have some awareness of your battlefield location or whether you're about to be attacked, it's actually robbed from you while it makes you look at the sky. It makes no sense whatsoever. But anyway, otherwise, I think it's it's a big thumbs up from me. I'm looking forward to it. I've also seen some gameplay from other guys with a couple different maps, and it is gorgeous. But back to Max. So what Max was telling me was this, that basically the plan is to roll out the remastered version in the fall, and once, or maybe even late fall. Now, I don't know if COVID has kind of bumped back their plans a little bit, this damn virus that we're all kind of just trying to get rid of, obviously, together here, but it may impact things. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. But the original plan was to roll it out in the fall, and then after that, Max said that the main priority will be to go back into the system and devote all kinds of energy to basically building the game from the ground up with the coding. Finally putting in that solid basement for, a 2020 basement, not a 2014 basement. If you can picture what I'm saying here, because I mean the speed at which technology changes, man. I mean, it just changes from year to year, yet alone years to years. The improvements in technology are just unreal. And so I'm really, while I am excited about this, don't get me wrong, I am even more excited about the idea of playing a War Robots in the near future that doesn't have lag. Apparently will actually use less energy on your phones or devices and not more energy. So you're not going to be overheating or overtaxing your devices. And hopefully for many years to come, we'll be able to go and kick some arse on amazing battlefields like you're seeing right here. Anyway, that's it for the game. Hope you enjoyed it and got, go back and pause the tape. Go look at all the little details. As always, I really appreciate your support. If you can hit the like, the share, and the subscribe, that would be a huge favor. And until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield.